Hi everybody, welcome to Miss Q's Closet. I am Miss Q, and I thought what better reason or what better way than to let you know about Miss Q's Closet than to open up. First, what I want to say is I apologize for the whole. I got a new spot, and once I got my washer and dryer, I put it in, and the plumbing was crazy, so they had to go in the wall and all that type of stuff. And if you know, you know. But anyway, like I was saying, Miss Q's Closet is, yes, pretty much it's going to be about me showing you my style, as well as me maybe possibly sharing a little bit of secrets. Also about my journey as into becoming Miss Q, which is me. And what I mean by that is if you follow me or if you know me, and I was on Facebook, I had ducked off about some months, and I want to give you a little background, which will let you know how this pretty much came about. So in September, I ended up losing my older sister, and around that time, I ended up having a little quarrel with my other sister, and I felt kind of drained. I felt like I didn't have anyone to turn to, and I just was going like downhill. And within that, I can go ahead and say I became an alcoholic. Um, yeah, and I was smoking, um, partaking, you know what I'm saying, in a little herbal activities quite a bit frequently than I normally did. And I will, as I will say, is me becoming an alcoholic, I would say that, yeah, it was on a day-to-day basis, you know. It was so bad. On lunchtime, I'm going to get a double Grand Marnier shots, you know what I'm saying? Not alone on my lunchtime, I ain't had no car, so I'm walking home, smoking, coming back. So I'm lit going back to work, you know what I'm saying? You know, lo and behold, I meet somebody, you know what I'm saying? True, genuine person, you know, and just saw me. You know what I'm saying? Instead of what I was giving everybody else, they literally saw me. So with this person, I was able to be open and express myself because I didn't have that with my family. With that, I was able to heal. And when I say y'all, I had to heal, I was healing stuff from when I was a child. I was healing things as far as my my daughter's father, you know what I'm saying, my son's father, or the relationship, or the men that I dated, or anything, everything come about. So I just wanted to share some of the little things that I did, you know. Before I say that, I would say that was the best thing I did for myself, was heal. It was not pretty. It was not pretty, because when I tell you, girl cried every day. I'm talking about I cried every day. I was sick all the time. Couldn't eat nothing. Purging. And like I said, through this whole time, I had somebody there. And I wanted to find a way where I can let go. And I turned to God. Now, I ain't finna sit up here and say that I went all holy and thou. Oh my God, no. Because I ain't gonna even sit here and say that I believe I'm a Christian. No, I don't think I'm a Christian. However, I do believe in God. I do believe in a higher being that's over this world. And when I finally said, screw it, because whatever it is that I'm doing is not working, I need some help. And that's when things changed for me. I started journaling. I changed my thinking, first of all. You hear me? I got back into exercising. And the first thing I stopped doing, though, with that was looking at that scale. Because your girl is a numbers girl. And that bitch was tearing me down. And my scale battery died. And I did not put a battery. To this day, I still do not have a battery in there. And if you go back on my page, if you follow me on Facebook, which is Quisia Smith, which is my name, you will see where I was like, I got 15 more pounds. You know what I'm saying? Like, dead ass, yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. If y'all watching this, I curse. And to my older family, if y'all watching this, trust me, y'all, I have been working on it because your girl had a mouth on her. Alright, so before I get back off, so like I said, I was journaling more. I'm going to tell you why I journaled. Because even if you don't feel comfortable talking to somebody, getting it off your mind, putting it on paper, takes it off you so you don't have to worry about it. And it freaking helped so much. Like, it helped so much. So with journaling, I did that. Like I told you, number 2 was going back to God. Well, that should have been 1, but you know, I had to start somewhere, you know. And then I exercised. I changed my eating habits. And then I'm going to tell you what I had to do. I ducked off. When I tell you I ducked off, it was unintentionally that I ducked off, but it was so needed. When I tell you I ducked off from everybody, excuse me, y'all, because baby, I got an itch right here. When I ducked off from everybody, that included my children. I was so lost in my grief. Let me explain. In my family, I was the strong person. I am the strong person, or I say I was the strong person. Everybody came to me to be strong for and this and this and that, and I never had that. So when I cried, I would cry alone. You know what I'm saying? Because I had to be. When I lost my sister, I could no longer do that. No. With my loss of my sister, I was literally at work. And I worked at Walmart. It's no secret. I was Walmart. I'm gonna help you. And they like, are you okay? Are you okay? You know what I'm saying? And every day I'm having to say the same thing. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm not okay. So I'm saying that to say I was forced to deal with these emotions that I had never dealt with. I was forced to deal with them. I could no longer be the strong person. I couldn't hold it. I couldn't be everything for everybody when I had nothing for myself. I didn't even feel like I loved myself. I could not have loved myself. When I think about it now, I did not love myself. Like dead ass. That is crazy. But let me tell y'all, if you do the work, if you do the work, people will see it. And I knew that what I was doing was the right thing to do is when I saw my dad in November and my uncles and their wives when I went to their his 60th school high school reunion for LG Pinkston. So shout out to them Vikings, you know what I'm saying? What the love? Anywho, but yeah, and her Mama B, I call her Mama B, which is my dad's wife, and she was like, "What are you doing? You're so pretty. Like, what are you doing? Like, it's Mama. I chose me. You hear me? I chose me. And if anybody know me, they know I'm a mama bird through and through. I'm going to shut it down for all three of mine. Now 4. You know I got a grandbaby. But yeah. And that was the hardest thing, detaching myself from my children. Because I was all my kids. But at 44, you know what I'm saying? They grown. I only got one in high school. I mean, he think he grown. I mean, I ain't had nothing. Like, dead ass. I was like, so with my friend, my dog, like, we just vibed out. Dead ass. Sorry. But yeah, I was able to have someone to talk to. Even things I wasn't comfortable